Z Computers presents Easy Windows. The Easy Windows team is dedicated to showing you how to make Windows more user-friendly for you and the work you do. This demo will show you just one of the questions we get about Windows. We will be using Windows XP for our videos. Many of the features we show you can not only be used in Windows XP, but also in Windows Vista and Windows 7. The screen layouts are different in each of the versions of Windows, but the functions we show you that are installed in the version you are using will operate the same. In this video, we will make a very basic change to the Start menu in Windows. The full version of Easy Windows has a collection of 10 of the most asked questions we receive on Windows. At the end of this demo, there will be information on how to contact Easy Windows and purchase this affordable and easy-to-use program. Thank you, the Easy Windows team. Welcome to Easy Windows, the simple and easy way to learn how to operate Windows. We can show you the many basic features that can change the way it looks and performs. We can also show you the easy ways you can make changes in Windows to make it more user-friendly for you and the work you do. We will be using Windows XP for our videos. Many of the features we show you can not only be used in Windows XP, but also in Windows Vista and Windows 7. The screen layouts are different in each of the versions of Windows, but the functions we show you that are installed in the version you are using will operate the same. The Easy Windows team will show you our most popular questions and the easy solutions. You will learn the simple ways to make changes in Windows with Easy Windows. The Start menu. In this video, we will look at the choice of start menus available in Windows XP. Many people do not know that there are actually two start menus to choose from built into Windows XP. We are going to show you both of them, how to enable them, what they look like, and how they perform. We will also show you how to switch back and forth between them so you can decide which one you would like to use. This video will look at the choices we have for the Start menus in Windows XP. When we click on the Start button, we see the standard menu that comes with Windows XP. But many people do not know that there is another menu called the Classic Start menu that is also included in Windows XP. We're going to show you how to get to that menu, how to enable it, and what it looks like. To do this, we're going to go up to the Control Panel and click on that. This brings up the Control Panel window. We're going to click on Appearance and Themes, and this brings up the Appearance and Themes window, and then down to Taskbar and Start menu. We'll click on that. This brings up the Taskbar and Start menu Properties window. We'll click on the Start menu tab, and now we see a picture of our standard Start menu. Now we made several clicks and looked at a couple of windows to get here. But there's an easier way of doing this. We're going to close out this Properties window and then close out Appearance and Themes. Go back to the Start button, and now we're going to go up and click on an empty area in the Start menu. We're going to right click on it, which brings up the word Properties. If we put our cursor in it and click on it, it brings up the Taskbar and Start menu Properties window right in the Start menu tab. This is just a shortcut to get to where we were before. Now we're looking at a picture of the Start menu we're presently using, and we see our two choices below, Start menu and Classic Start menu. We're going to click in the circle next to Classic Start menu, and we'll see the picture change as well. Then we'll click Apply, and then we'll click OK. Now when we click the Start button, we see the Classic Start menu. But Windows has done something else. Windows has put some icons on our desktop that were not here before, and there is a reason for this. Windows knows that these icons are not included in the Classic Start menu, but they are included in the Standard Start menu, which is why they weren't here before. We're going to show you how to get back to the Standard menu from this menu, which is very easy. We're going to highlight Settings, and in the drop-down, we're going to go to Taskbar and Start menu. This brings up the same Properties window, and going to the Start menu tab, we have our two choices, so we can change back to the standard menu just as easily as we change to the classic menu. Now I'm going to show you an option that's available in this menu that isn't available in the standard menu. It's a way this menu can make itself smaller, and this is also pretty easy to do. We'll highlight Settings, go down to Taskbar and Start Menu icon, and up to the Start Menu tab again. This time we're going to click on the Customize button, and this brings up the Customize Classic Start Menu window. We use the slider to go all the way down, and we're going to put a click in the box next to Show Small Icons in Start Menu. And if you notice, it puts a click in that box with a check. So now we're going to click OK, and then we'll click OK in the Properties window. Now this is what's going to make this classic menu smaller. And there it is. This is the smallest menu that's available in Windows XP. Now this menu may come in handy if you're using a computer with a very small screen, a tablet, or a small handheld. Now we're going to go through these settings backwards so you can see exactly how we got here. Okay, we're in the small Classic Start menu, and we're going to make it large again. We'll go to Settings, to Taskbar and Start Menu icon, then a Properties window to the Start Menu tab. Again, we'll click on the Customize button and move the slider all the way down. We'll click in the same box, Show Small Icons in Start Menu, and that removes the check. Then we'll click OK, then click OK in the Properties window. Now when we click on the Start button, we see the full-size Classic Start menu. And you'll notice on both of these Classic Start menus, the large and the small, the icons remained on your desktop. From this point, we're going to change back to the standard menu. We'll go to Settings, to the Taskbar and Start Menu icon again, and once again click on the Start Menu tab. And now we'll go to our option, the Start menu. And we'll see the picture change as well. We'll click Apply, then click OK. Now when we click on the Start button, we see the standard Start menu. So now you know how to get to the Classic menu from the standard menu. You know how to make the Classic menu smaller and make it large again. And you know how to get back to the standard menu. So now you can pick on the menu you would like to use in Windows XP. And this concludes the video on the Start menu. Easy Windows is available now on CD disk from Z Computers for $10.95 plus $2.95 shipping for a total of $13.90. It can be used on any computer system that came with Windows XP, Windows Vista, or Windows 7. Orders and payments are accepted through PayPal to easy.windows@yahoo.com. Thank you, the Easy Windows team.